Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this second video, I had to go back in time to when I first got the bike, which was May of 2021, almost a year now. And so it took a minute to find the photos from my very first days when I was teaching myself how to ride, and also from the first days that I got gas for the first time, went on a road for the first time, before taking my MFT course to get my endorsement in June. So I hope you enjoy this video. Taking it back a little bit. We'll talk a little bit later about gear I chose and all of my firsts as I got started with my bike about a year ago now. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'm actually on my way, cash in hand, to hopefully pick up a motorcycle, a 2003 Honda Shadow to be exact. Kind of customized, lowered a little bit, all hooked up. So I am taking the course here soon. Today's about buying it, picking it up, shining it up, and sharing it with you. All right, so we bought it, paid cash. Great guys, they walked us through everything. It's been customized a little bit, so great to know the history.
Turn right onto Smith-Riles Road.
They even sent me pictures of what it used to be, right? So now my brother is in my rear view mirror, riding it home. All right, guys, there it is. 2003 Honda Shadow Spirit. All right, my brother Mark, you rode it all the way home. How was it, man?
Good, man. Rode well. Has a lot of power.
Think it's a good buy?
Yeah, it's a good buy for sure.
There you go. It's a good buy. My brother says a good buy. It's a good buy. Okay, he knows more than I do. But look at this thing. This is just the way it came. They customized the grips. The grips were okay. They feel comfortable.
Yep.
It's got license plate delete.
Yeah, they lowered the bike.
They lowered the bike 1.5 inches to give it more of a, they wanted more of a Harley Sportster vibe. They changed the LED lights to LED. They were the traditional lights. It's got LED headlights. The front is actually from a 03 to 05 Suzuki Boulevard because they wanted a wider tire. Freshly painted red with pearl. First bike. We're in it. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. All right, here we go, man. Mark's gonna fire it up. Give it a good rev for us. Here we go. Woo! Sounds healthy. Oh, my wife and my mom are gonna hate us. Bye. Okay, so that was a recap of the day that I bought the bike. That was super exciting. And then I didn't know what to do with it. My dad used to ride motorcycles, so the first thing I did, since I couldn't ride it, was have my brother take it to my dad's house so we could show him the bike. All right, showing Pops the new bike. The new car, but Mark's gonna take it for a spin just so Dad can see it. Pops used to have a motorcycle, that's why we're showing it to him. Careful. It sounds great. Well, I was storing the bike at my brother's house and I was teaching myself on the weekends. I had no idea. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and basically copied what they told me to do.
Hola, puerta.
Well, after a couple of weeks of being totally scared to leave that cul-de-sac, I decided to go get gas for the very first time. That meant going to my first traffic light on a very, very busy road to cross the street. It was less than a mile, but I was shaking in my boots. But I went to get gas, gassed up for the very first time. It's exciting. It's the first for you, right? When you're brand new. As soon as I came out to head back, I got right next to a big semi truck. I felt so small because I'm used to being in a car, but that was going to be the beginning of a crazy experience riding this bike. But then it was time to get some boots because that bike is hot and I didn't want to injure myself. I did have a torn Achilles when I bought the bike, so I was a little worried of not being able to keep it up or tipping it over. So bought myself some beautiful riding boots. They are super comfortable by Built, and I love them. I mean, they are excellent, and I totally recommend these. Just go to Cycle Gear and look them up. They've got a variety. Once I had that, I pretty much had the basic gear to at least ride safely and to start learning. So that's what I did. I put the helmet on, started riding around the block. Well, lastly, after all that, the day came to take my MSF course. I did the weekend endorsement in June 26th and 27th of 2021, and I learned on a Suzuki, I believe it was. I have pictures here you guys can see. Met some new friends, and it was hot. But you know, it was crazy. The bike was a 650. It was a bit lighter than the one that I own, but it was easy to learn on, and I passed the test with 100. Got my MSF endorsement, ran to the DMV, got everything insured, and then it was on and popping. It was time to ride my bike. Well, the next thing I did was go to my brother's house to pick up my bike because now it could come home with me, put my helmet on, and as you can see by the video, I was revving and taking off with a lot more confidence. Took my bike home, and that was sort of the beginning of the journey. From there on, we'll talk about more in detail. I'll show you guys later in the next video my helmet, my gloves, and the new jacket that my wife got me. So lots of cool things, but just wanted to share the genesis, the beginning of my journey owning this bad boy right here. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the past, realizing that if you're new, it's okay to be totally scared. I had the first time I got gas, first time I went on the highway, first time I just got on the road without really just being totally and completely afraid. If this is you guys, it's okay. Follow my journey here on Projekt Shadow. More videos coming soon. And if you like the content, like and subscribe.